Over 15 murders happen in the US every second. That is a well-scary percentage. And when the coppers can't handle it, they call in this special branch called the FBI.
What do we have here? He plays way too much, man. I know he ain't playing with the FBI. He obviously got away with it. I don't know how he does it, man. What we have here is Ali G at the FBI playing way too much, man. Let's get into this, man. You already know what it is. We got hot topics. We got funny people. This is Krizz Kaliko Reacts. Come on.
King. I am the king of the world.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Sorry, I cut that off. I didn't realize that cuts off like that. That's it's pretty abrupt, but I got it turned up louder today so I can hear it cut off. Let's see what he's talking about, man. Crazy Ali G, man. Let's go.
So what actually is the FB?
The FBI is the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation. It's about 80 years old. It was created in the early part of this century.
What is interrogation?
Interrogation really means questioning a suspect.
When I need to find some info from like Little Rick or whatever, take his head, put it down, and excuse me French, I do a gaff on his head, and then he will speak. Do you think you could use something like that?
Yeah, when we're trying to interrogate a suspect, we use a certain amount of psychological pressure.
But if that failed, would you not consider gaffing on someone's head?
No, I'm not saying it doesn't happen.
Oh.
That's what I've seen.
But it doesn't happen nearly as often as the movies would make you think.
Okay, hold on, dog. Give me a pause. I don't know if it's funny, but come on, man. The FBI, why would they talk to Ali G? And two, they're going to admit that they're using illegal interrogation tactics to this dude that's got this thing that look like it's from the hood. It looks like he got that thing on his head. My son wears those. He gets them from the hood beauty shop. He's not going to admit that to hood beauty shop head wearing dude, man.
Suspect that you're engaging in criminal activity. And you're using...
How would you know?
Well, say one of my informants tells me. They tell me,
From Berkshire Police?
Or someone on the street that I know tells me that they think that you're selling drugs out of your apartment, out of your flat.
That ain't true.
No, but one of your friends tells me that you're selling drugs.
That ain't true.
No, just for example, if one of your friends tells me that you're selling drugs, and then another one, and then another one of your friends tells me that you're selling drugs, then we can take that information and go to a judge and say, we have reason to believe that Ali is selling drugs.
No. Who's been grassing me out?
That's hilarious.
So, do you do stuff with the mafia?
Yeah, we organized crime, we refer to it as one of the more day-to-day kinds of crimes that the mafia is famous for, is stealing shipments of merchandise.
For real?
So if you and I hijack a truck full of Tommy Hilfiger sportswear, if you and I steal that merchandise and sell it on the street,
why is he talking about this on camera?
Nice.
Oh, no, sure. But, I mean, it happens all the time. This kind of thing goes on all the time. I mean, you and I make $25,000 a piece.
Do you want to talk about this after?
No, I'm just using this as an example.
All right. Okay.
Just using to make a point.
Not the FUBU sweatsuit with the Tommy Hill beanie ensemble.
Okay, so what is third-degree murder?
If I come walking into my house and I find you there in bed with my wife.
I knew it was going to go within the bed with the wife.
That ain't never going to happen. I swear to you today. I mean, I don't know what your wife looked like or whatever, but I swear, I would never do that to you. Even if you was my worst enemy or whatever, I would never do that.
Hypothetical. I'm so angry when I see this that I take my gun out and I shoot you, and then I shoot my wife.
Well, I'll shoot you first.
Yeah, right. No, but you don't have a because I'm faster than you.
For real, I was busy boning your missus.
And I have a gun and you don't. So that's my...
I was busy boning your missus. Yeah. So I like his style. I like that it's like, I wouldn't do that. And so let's say you were sleeping with my wife. I would never do that. Let's say I was somebody said you were selling drugs. Who said it? Was it Dave? I like that. I like this style of comedy. I think the FBI dude's an actor, I'm going to be honest. But maybe he's not. Because Ali G has gotten into some places and really pissed people off, especially when he was, what's the other character's name he plays? Dang, it's with a B. I can't think of what it is. But y'all, one of y'all probably know. Y'all tell me if y'all know. I can't think of what it is.
I have no legal right to murder you because you're in
Just
bed
because
with...
his eye slipping one in.
Check this. We're now in a place called Hogan's Alley, which is part of the FB training thing,
Is that
innit?
FUBU
Yep,
you got
this
on?
is the FBI Academy's training complex. It was opened in 1987. The instructors in Hogan's Alley will teach you how to
how would we
knock
go
on the
in
door.
here?
It's the FBI.
And then, like, kick
No,
in
you
the
can't kick the door. You want to come in.
Oh, no.
Once again, you are an employee of the
Like
FBI,
this.
but that's in the movies.
So let's say I get someone here and I said, get down there. And then I still got
What
enough
does this
out.
jersey say?
And then it's a bog. It's a bog.
It's
in
horrible stance.
Here,
It's
shoot you in the
a
back.
bog. This is not a real person. Just punch her in the face. Yeah, we're looking at. We're looking at.
Nice.
Shut up.
Not the no-look punch.
Shut up. Take that look off your face.
West Side is what that shirt says. Not the West Side. 69 with the West Side. He's wilding.
What is your job?
I'm the assistant director in charge of all the criminal investigations of the FBI.
I know you ain't supposed to talk about it, but everyone out there wants to know about it.
How does he have clearance to talk to these people? How's this happening, dude?
Studio 54.
That's a nightclub in New York City.
For real, but what's in the basement? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're...
You know what I was talking about, like long bodies, massive eyes, tiny nose, you know.
Oh, aliens?
Dong done in a knot, you know, big long fingers.
is this something from the X-Files?
Dong 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 dong. Do you ever get calls in about aliens and all that
Nice.
kind of thing?
I've never gotten one.
Because my mate Ricky C, he was coming back from the staying station and he was going past the Elmsley Centre and he suddenly felt this thing grab him and, excuse me French, go up his exit hole. And the next day he found
his
himself
exit
in this trolley at the back, you know, near the buses. How
What?
do you explain that?
I don't know anything about it. I'm sorry.
Young people out there, if they want to join the FB,
Right.
what should they do?
They should stay away from drugs. They should go to college, and they should study hard.
And if they got none of those 3 years, they got a chance.
They don't have much of a chance.
How? I want to know how he got the clearance to do any of this, man. He's smooth though. Even if it is, here's what I'll say. Even if it is actors, he's really, really smooth with it. He created really good content before. I want to say all of this stuff was before even social media was a thing. So, Ali G, his name is Sasha Cohen, I think is his name. I cannot think of the other. Tell me the other character that he played. I know it starts with a B, man, and I'm having brain fog today, so I can't think of it. Really funny stuff, man. We're going to have a lot more of this kind of stuff on here, man, with my man Ali G. This is Ali G at the FBI, guys. Come back. Make sure you look if you want my music, because it used to be music reactions on here. If you still want music reactions, go to my other channel, Krizz Kaliko Official, where it's closer to the classics is what I do over there, man. And like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Cali, baby. See you. Bye.
Whose house?